Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome back to another video going over Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Now in today's video we're going to go over some brand new gameplay as well. I mean the games are coming out in literally a week, which is just crazy how fast time's gone and everything like that, but we got some more brand new gameplay anyway. It's going over Meltan and Melmetal, and there's a bit more gameplay as well about Vermilion City and the right of it, and just some rare encounters and stuff like that. So if you guys are excited for this video, drop a like down below, rate up out the series channel, all that good stuff. Be sure to leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're brand new as well, because we do daily Pokemon content on this channel. With all of that out of the way though guys, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you guys enjoy. So starting things off, we just have the gameplay that we saw not too long ago in, it might have been in the treehouse situation, where it's just someone running around collecting all the Meltan and stuff like that in the Go Park. So obviously in the Go Park you have to have 25 Pokemon of that species. You got to put them all into Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and then you can do this mini game where you got to collect them all in the timer, and you got to send them over to the Go Park teleporter thing, and if you do that you get the candy for it or whatever. So yeah, that's something that is possible. I mean Meltan I think is going to be pretty easy to get 25 of, but some Pokemon like the legendaries or whatever are going to be pretty difficult to get 25 of. But just imagine like a 25 Moltres just chilling around and you got to go collect them all. I don't know if legendary Pokemon are going to be an actual thing in Go Park, but it would be kind of funny if they were, because like I say, Mewtwo's or Articunas or Zapdoses or whatever, just imagine all them floating around. Obviously Mew's impossible because you only get one in Pokemon Go, and then one in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, we have some Melmetal gameplay here. Look how big it is. This dude is huge. We still obviously don't actually know how to evolve it into Melmetal. We just know you need a bunch of Meltan, and then you just clump them all together, and then apparently Melmetal appears or something like that. I don't even know. But I think you need like what, 400 candy to evolve it in Pokemon Go or something like that. It's either 200 or 400. But you're just interacting with Melmetal here. I like the fact that he still keeps his like kind of like the upper arched kind of eye thing he does, you know, when he's happy and stuff like that. I think that's still really, really cool. So we have Melmetal here. This could be anywhere. It's just like in a random I don't know, building or whatever. But then we have the power plant here. The power plant looks really cool. I don't think we've seen the power plant yet. I think this is the first time we've actually seen the power plant. But we obviously have Meltan here just following you and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's the power plant anyway. I can't really see anywhere else this could be. If it's not the power plant, maybe the Team Rocket hideout, but even then, like, I highly doubt that. Plus, I believe that we've got all these kind of like what are they, barrels and stuff, and we also have like an item there as well, and I think that's kind of the layout of the power plant, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know what point of the game you're allowed to get Meltan, probably when you get to Fuchsia, because obviously that's the whole Go Park situation, but yeah, that's definitely a thing there. But yeah, just interacting with Meltan here in the power plant. Boom, good stuff. And then we have Meltan in battle against the Gravel. I think we've already seen this in the treehouse as well, using this move. I don't know what this is. It could be Mirror Shot or whatever it's called, or Metal Burst or something like that. It looks pretty cool. I like how it comes out of Meltan's eye and then just like shoots this huge beam of light out of it. It just doesn't look like something that would come out of Meltan's eye really at all, but it does, and it absolutely destroys his Graveler. So it's obviously a steel type move. It's in Japanese and stuff as well, but you know, it did a lot of damage. We know that that's going to say like Graveler faint or whatever. But is there any more Melmetal gameplay? I think, yeah, there's a little bit more as well of Meltan and Melmetal just following you in the, it's like an underground path thingy. Yeah, but I think it's the bit that connects what is it, that bit, you know what I mean, just that like underground, obviously there's two underground paths kind of thing in Kanto. And yeah, just look at Melmetal run though. Look, he kind of slides on the ground. He doesn't really put his legs up that much, he just kind of slides, and then Meltan's just following you as well. Pretty cool gameplay if you ask me. Just a big fan of Melmetal. But yeah, I think you literally have to evolve it in Pokemon Go, and then you can send it over to Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I'm pretty sure anyway. Don't know if you can actually evolve it in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but we'll just see. But anyway, the next bit of gameplay is actually from this Japanese YouTube channel. I will link this in the description down below. And they basically got to play the games early. Again, we've had a couple of these people being able to play the games early, and this is basically just about Vermilion City and then just rare encounters and stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure Mr. Mime appears on the route to the right. So we already know that Chansey appears on the right of Vermilion, but I think Mr. Mime does appear there as well. Again, another rare encounter, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this gameplay, like I said, I'll only play snippets of it, stuff like that. But the first thing that I want to point out is the fact that the whole Vermilion City Hotel or whatever's going to be here still hasn't been made. And I really thought it was going to be like, this basically has confirmed that, you know, this hotel or whatever is going to be here for the whole 20 years that people have been working on it. has still not been completed. And I thought if it was ever going to be completed, it would have been in this game, because like a lot of things have evolved in this game, no pun intended. But yeah, this is still the old dude with the Machop just kind of like sorting out the ground. We got like a box there now, so that's kind of all we've had in the past 20 years. Like this kind of box thingy, that's all we've had. So hopefully in a future generation we'll finally be able to go back to Kanto and we'll be able to actually see this in action, because it's not even done in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I don't believe, or anything like that, or the Johto games. So hey, maybe one day it'll work out. But anyway, we have the Right of a Million here. We know that Drowses appear. Sorry that the gameplay is all the way down here. I do apologize about that. But yeah, so they're just catching random Pokemon, blah, 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 but I'm trying to find the Mr. Mime bit. There's like a Mr. Mime bit somewhere. Is it Mr. Mime? It might be Mr. Mime or something like that. Just more battling gameplay, nothing really too interesting to see there. I'm just trying to catch the Pokemon. I'm so excited about these games. I really cannot wait to play. They're coming out in a week. And okay, yeah, so Mr. Mime does appear on this route. So let's try and find it where they find it. So I think he just finds it by running or something like that, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me just play this a little bit here. So yeah, Mr. Mime's right here. So yeah, Mr. Mime does appear on the Right of a Million. I don't know what the percentage chance is. Apparently Chansey is 1%. I don't know how much they've been playing, because it's kind of just like the snippets of the gameplay that they've been doing. So I don't know if they've been comboing at all, because obviously, as we all know, the combo ability is if you just catch the same Pokemon over and over again, like if you just catch multiple Drowses over and over again, it will allow rarer Pokemon to appear, like Chansey and like Mr. Mime and stuff like that. And I think it even gives them like a shiny chance as well for that original Pokemon. So the comboing thing is just all kinds of good, because it gives you more experience for the combo. It gives you rarer Pokemon that are obviously still difficult to catch, because as we saw from the other gameplay a couple weeks ago, even when you find a rare Pokemon, that's only half the journey, because they're also still jumping all over the screen and stuff like that. And you know, every time you miss a Pokeball, they can flee. Every time they break out of the Pokeball, they can flee. So even if you find like a really rare Pokemon, like say you find like a Chansey in the wild or a Mr. Mime, there's still no guarantee you're gonna catch it. Like if you're not very good at throwing the Pokeball, they can easily run away, and you'll have to lose it and you have to find it all over again. So I think like failing shinies in this game is actually going to be pretty common, because even if you find like a really rare shiny, like Chansey for example, finding a shiny Chansey, which is a 1% encounter rate, which is difficult enough, and then finding a Chansey version of a shiny version of the Chansey is going to be even more difficult. And then you just throw one Pokeball and then it runs. You're like, well, kind of just wasted all that time, really. So yeah, that's definitely something that you got to think about when shiny hunting and stuff like that, because it is going to be a bit annoying if we do lose those Pokemon. But the rest of the gameplay is just, I think, just more trying to catch. They don't even catch the Mr. Mime, like they find it and then they just kind of stop playing. He runs away, and when I was watching it, I was like, pal, what are you doing? But I think they just kind of take it in turns to do the gameplay and stuff like that, and then they're just running around again with a million. They go up this time. There's not really any rare Pokemon that they show in this bit, like above a million. Vulpix is obviously available to catch there, which is pretty cool. I like the fact that all these different Pokemon are in different places. I'm a big fan of that, and because obviously the Safari Zone isn't in the game anymore, so those kind of Safari Zone Pokemon like Kangaskhan, Chansey, Tauros, all these different Pokemon are going to be scattered across the region. So it's going to be interesting finding all those. I think all the Safari Zone Pokemon are going to be rare encounters, like the Tauros and the Chansey and the Kangaskhan. I think they're all going to be like 1 to 10% encounter rate or whatever, but it kind of makes sense because they are rare Pokemon. I mean, they're really rare in the Safari Zone, so why would they be common in the actual like games? But then we have just the stats as well. We've got Pidgey here, normal and flying, obviously, Raticate, boom, I don't know what that says, and then that's kind of it. Then they go do some random other stuff, but obviously I'll link that video in the description down below so you can watch that anyway. It's not got a bunch of new gameplay. All it kind of confirms is the fact that you can catch Mr. Mime on the route Right of a Million, and basically the Vermilion Hotel thingy still hasn't been done this many years later. But like I say, yeah, it was just snippets of brand new gameplay. Like I say, the Melmetal gameplay, I think this came out a few days ago. I think I only just found it though. Well, this was uploaded a couple days ago, so yeah, this literally came out a few days ago. But yeah, some really cool Melmetal gameplay, some really cool gameplay as well of those guys. It's just interesting seeing all the rare Pokemon and seeing where you can find them and stuff like that. But definitely very exciting. Definitely super excited to play the games. They're coming out in hopefully a week. Like I say, guys, if you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe because I'm going to be doing a lot of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee content. I think I'm going to be able to stream it on the Thursday as well, because that's when the game comes out in Australia. So I'm going to be streaming like Shiny Hunting on the Thursday, Shiny Hunting on the Friday, and then we're going to do a full gameplay through the whole game on Saturday. Don't know what time we're starting yet, but I'll definitely tell you guys about that. But yeah, if you want to get involved with any of that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. That is everything from me though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit a like button down below if you enjoyed. Leave a comment as well. What version of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are you getting? And of course, subscribe if you want to get involved with all of the streams and stuff we're going to be doing, because we're going to be doing a lot of stuff on this. Lots of how-to videos, you know, just yeah, sit back and wait for all the content, I guess. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. And until next time, guys, peace.